So, I'm the colonel at a naval shipping yard, and if you have a revolution and you need to supply some weapons for your revolution, you should come talk to me. Our opening bid is $750,000. We sell some great guns that maybe need some Scud missiles. We don't supply the Scud missiles, but you can probably figure out how to make some. Maybe you just use one of the guns for a flower pot or something. I'm Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn. So people ask me, so how did you get into running a naval shipyard? And I just saw all this stuff going to waste, and I said, hey, I'm just going to go walk over there and set up a booth, and if anybody wants the stuff, I'll just pay that guy who's in charge half of whatever I get for this junk. This fine military surplus stuff that's sitting over here wasting away. The Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn. Good to see you, Commander Cobb. Nice to see you too, Colonel Corn. So how's your wife and kids? Well, my wife's about 4'8", and my son is about 3'2". Okay, well that's nice to hear. And how are you doing, Commander Cobb? My wife is fine. She's just undergone some toe fungus removal. Oh, that's nice to hear. It's good to see you, Commander Cobb. Nice to see you too, Colonel Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn, the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn. They call me Colonel Corn. They call me Colonel Corn, 'cause I'm the Colonel of the Corn. They call me Colonel Corn. They call me Colonel Corn, 'cause I'm the Colonel of the Corn. I'm the Colonel of the Corn. They call me Colonel Corn.